Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Nick at broadband.com. Today I'm going to be reviewing Compex Wireless USA. So Compex is actually a Swiss company. It's one of the biggest and best known names in the electronic muscle stimulation device industry. They sponsor a wide variety of different athletes, including Matt Fraser, who's currently the fittest man on earth. He won the 2017 Reebok CrossFit Games. And they also sponsor Phil Heath, who has been the Mr. Olympia for the last 7 years or so. This here is their wireless device. They have about 4 different models on the market now. They range in price, and some of them target more towards casual exercises and others towards elite athletes who really need to recover from very intense, say, triathlons. This is their wireless model. This is very new. It's actually the most expensive model. It comes with 4 different electric diodes, and I've been using it for a few weeks. So with the Compex Wireless USA, you're going to get everything you see here. First of all, you get it in this traveling bag here, which you can use to take it to the gym or anywhere you want to use it, because one of the big pros of the device is that it works wirelessly, unlike a lot of other products in the market. Then you get this charging station here, which you use to charge, first of all, the wireless remote control here. You can switch this on, and you have 9 different protocols you can use. It's everything from warming up to relaxing after a workout, and there are even modes you can use during an actual workout itself. And inside this, you also have the 4 diodes themselves. So there are 4 pairs of diodes, that is. So each of them charge here. You take it out like that. And when you're ready to use it, you attach it to electrodes like this. So it's actually very, very easy to use. All you do is pop it on like that. So after you take it off the backing, you pop it on there, affix that onto some clean skin, clean, dry skin. And then the device sends electronic pulses through the device into the skin. So I've been using the Compex Wireless USA for a few weeks now, and it actually has had some pretty remarkable effects on my training. So what you do when you use it is you switch it on, you attach the electrodes to your body, and you decide which protocol you want to use. The first time I used it, I used the pre-warm-up mode. That was to help stimulate our muscles for a lower body workout. So what I did is, my left side of my body has a little bit more trouble waking up than the right side of my body, so I attached the electrodes to my left quad to get ready for a lower body workout. I did find that those muscles were more active during the workout. I did that by, I did some squats, and then I followed it up with some single leg work to see which of my legs were more fatigued. That said, my left side was nonetheless still weaker than my right side, and that was the first lesson I learned, which is that it doesn't fix all of your issues overnight. The most success people have with the product is when they use it regularly for upwards of 6 to 8 weeks. And according to Compex and other people that I've spoken to, that's when you really get to see more results with this. So it did help to activate my muscles. It just didn't fix everything overnight. I also used the resistance protocol, and that is the protocol when you actually use it during the workout itself, which is very, very different to the potentiation, to the warm-up protocol. That's normally like relatively pleasant, low-level bursts for about 20 minutes. When you use the resistance protocol, it sends a very, very strong shock through the body, through the muscles that it's using, for about 7 seconds, and that repeats about 40 times, and you need to work out through that. The idea is that after about 6 to 8 weeks, you're going to be stronger with those muscles, and it helps to reinforce correct form. I will say that it was a very, very strong effect. It was a little bit tough on the body. It was a little bit tough to withstand, but it did seem very effective. The biggest success that I personally had with the product was the relaxation protocol. So that's what I use after some heavy lifting days and some high rep days to help flush lactic acid out of the body. So according to Compex themselves, that's what the relaxation module does. You attach it to any area of your body that's really been taking a lot of loads during the workout, and it helps to flush lactic acid out, helps to relax it a little bit, helps to increase blood flow to the area. And I did find that after using it, the next day, my typical soreness was really greatly reduced. So that was something that I found really interesting about the relaxation protocol. So that was my personal experience with this, but individual results may vary. So this is a little demonstration. I thought I'd show you what it looks like when I'm using the pre-warm-up mode. So again, that's the protocol that you use when you're ready to go to the gym. So just because it's easy to see, I've attached it to my biceps. So what you do here is you switch the on button here, then you simply enter into the pre-warm-up mode on the remote control. And when you hit start, it gives the option of cranking up the electricity anywhere between 0 and 100, which is a really wide range, and that's like another good feature the product has, because a lot of devices don't have that wider range of electric charge. So right now we're at 3. It's bouncing a little bit. I'm just going to slowly increase the charge. So now we're at 20. As you can see here, it's really bouncing. So I'm at about 30 right now, and so this is feeling pretty effective. More advanced athletes and people who use this device a lot more, they might feel like they get more use out of it at a higher rate. But again, what I really like about this is that you can have it at a slightly lower charge if you want, and as you can see, it's still pretty effective. So there are a lot of things that I really like about the Compex Wireless USA. First and foremost, it is wireless, which makes it extra convenient, extra portable, really easy to take with you anywhere you want to go, and you don't have to deal with like a lot of wires all over you when you're trying to hook it up. It's really very, very simple. In addition to that, I like that it has 9 different programs you can use, which is pretty unusual. Other products, other cheaper products, they have closer to maybe 3, 4, 5, upwards of 9. That's a lot. So that can help really almost any athlete with any sort of endeavor they need to face. After that, the thing that I really like about this product is that it has 100 different settings for electricity. Again, most models, most basic models, they have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or so, maybe 10 different levels of charge you can deliver. This makes it much, much easier to select a setting that you're truly comfortable with. So it's very versatile in that regard. The things I didn't really like quite so much about Compex Wireless USA, this is a relatively expensive model. This retails for about $800. That doesn't make it the most expensive brand on the market. There are other brands that have comparable prices. That said, there are many brands that are less expensive than this. That said, they're not wireless, and they don't have quite as many modes or protocols or as many settings as this one. So you may find the price justifiable. The other thing that I had is a slight issue with is that this particular product is a little bit intimidating when you get it out of the box to know exactly how to use it. So just because there are so many different protocols you can use, there's a lot of instructional material out there, and it can take a little bit of trial and error to know like what works best for you and what works best for your goals. That said, Compex did tell me that they're working on producing more instructional videos and instructional materials for people to use this product to make it a little bit easier to get started with. So that's my thoughts on the wireless electronic muscle stimulation device from Compex Wireless USA. For the full review and all my thoughts, you can check out the link below at brabant.com.